Hello students, today we are going to learn computer language. Computer language. Language is a medium to express the views and feelings. Same way to communicate with computer, we need a language that a computer can understand. Programming language. Programming language is a special type of language that is used to give commands, instruction to the computer. With the help of programming language, we create software, program or computer and app for mobile. Program. A program is a set of instruction written in a programming language. Example C, C++, Java, Basic, etc. Software. A software is a set of program designed to perform some specific task on the computer. Example Adobe Photoshop, Pisaka and more. Now here, who creates program? A programmer creates program with the help of a programming language. Please understand one thing. I'm repeating. A programmer creates a program with the help of a programming language. Types of programming language. Machine level language, assembly language, high level language, fourth generation language. Machine language is expressed in a binary form that consists of 0 and 1s, where 0 means off and 1 means on. In another word, we can say the language that machine understand is known as machine language. Machine language is also known as low level language. Machine language is very high in speed and uses very less memory. Machine language is difficult to write and difficult to debug. Now, as you have to write all the commands in 0 and 1s, it is very hard for us or a general person to write a program in machine language. And what is the meaning of debug? Debug means to find the errors in the program. Machine language program written in a computer may or may not run in another computer. Assembly language. Assembly language is close to machine language, but in assembly language, binary operation codes are replaced by mnemonics. Mnemonics are like 2 or 3 letter. It can be alphabet, it can be numbers, or it can be both, but not symbols. Now, they are needed to translate it in machine language to execute them. Now, assembly language uses assembler as a translator. High level language. High level language are programming language designed for the user to write instruction in English like statement like C equals to A plus B. It is easier for a programmer to understand. Examples C, C++, Java, etc. High level language uses translator, interpreter or compiler or both to translate high level language to machine language or low level language, also known as LLL. Fourth generation language. Fourth generation language are modern high level language. We can say it's an improved version of third generation language, that is high level language. Characteristics of fourth generation language. Fourth generation are more programmer friendly. Second, fourth generation language allows efficient use of database and data processing. Now here we are having a word named as database. What is database? Database is a place where we keep all the data stored. Now, data processing. Data processing means when we process some data. For example, if I am writing 2 plus 3, this is a simple line, but this plus that tells the program to add 2 plus 3, that is two numbers. That this addition is known as processing. Fourth generation allows user to add specific system logic to existing code. To understand this thing, let's have an example. St. Joseph School is having a software to store all the students' detail, and it is created in 2010. Now school management wants some updation on that particular program. This means to edit that program and add some more feature on that. Earlier we have to create same program for new addition or some addition work. If we need some addition in existing program, we have to create that same program once more. But now with the help of fourth generation language, we can add some new feature in same existing program. Fourth generation language helps to produce full system like fourth generation helps to produce full system with options like data structure, reports, and even program specific logic. To understand this thing more clearly, let's have an example. If I want to create my biodata, I'll be going to MS Word. If I want to create presentation, I'll go to PowerPoint. If I want to create some salary data structure, I have to go to Excel. Now with the help of fourth generation language, we can create all the three types of program in one program. Now to understand this thing, again I am saying, earlier we are using three different programs: Word, Excel, PowerPoint. Now with the help of fourth generation language, you can create all the specific thing, or you can put all the specific thing in one program with the help of fourth generation language. Then we are having an option of translator. Translator, it is used to translate high level language to low level language, that is machine code. Here high level language can be assembly language or can be anything. Types of translator: assembler, interpreter, compiler. Assembler are used to translate assembly language program into machine language. Please understand this thing or remember this thing. Assembly is only having specific translator, that is assembler. No other programming language is having some specific translator. They are using either interpreter, compiler, or both. Interpreter is used to translate high level language to machine level language line by line. It is slower than compiler. Compiler is used to translate high level language to machine language at once. It is faster than interpreter. I hope this chapter is now easier to understand, and now you can make your questions in your computer copy. Thank you. Have a nice day.